Alright, howdy folks, and welcome to Gridiron Live. Today we're going to be playing NFL Quarterback Club 97 for the PlayStation 1. This game, it actually kind of snuck up on me. I was looking at some games yesterday and saw that QB Club was on the PlayStation 1, and it was actually a lot more fun than I expected. We'll just go with the quarterbacks that come on the rosters, and I'll be playing as, I guess, San Francisco. So cool thing about these early games is that they all have the side view camera. And something about that side view camera just really, I don't know, it just kind of revitalizes it for some reason, because they don't look that great with the vertical view, because they have 2D sprites. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to camera view, and for some reason you can't save the camera, but the sweet spot I found was 25 degrees and a zoom of 675. This does kind of take a while, but the cool thing about it is that it feels like you're playing a different game. It feels more like the classic games with the side view. So we're going to go to 675. Right there, that should be good, I think. And I still haven't quite solved the little frame stutter every now and then. I guess we just pick whatever here. And luckily this game does let you run coach mode essentially by not pressing any buttons. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Here comes Carter on the return, and he gets nailed right about the 20-yard line. So the cool thing about this is that it gives you options. So let's say I pick shotgun. I can pick, okay, do I want short plays, medium, long, or bomb plays basically. So it kind of lets you organize your plays a little bit by the distance you need to go. Wow. So Young gets intercepted on the first play on a throw to Rice. And Woodson's going to take it all the way to the house. What a way to disrespect. So not a good start for the 49ers. And as far as like the play picking screen goes, there's definitely worse out there. And I actually like the play picking screen a lot. Because you can see, you know, your D-line are the triangles, your linebackers are the green circles, and then your defensive backs are the X's. And different games have tried to use different graphics and shapes for the player positions, but they look good in this game, surprisingly. Here comes Carter again. Doesn't quite get to the 30-yard line. So let's go power I. We're going to go short. Forget which one's pass and which one's run. So the way no huddle works in this game is you either turn it on or off. If it's on, you run no huddle. If it's off, you don't. Okay. So Tommy Vardell gets a little 9-yard catch. So think yellow. Yeah, the yellow plays are runs. Red plays are passes. Johnson doesn't get very far on that run. 3rd and 2. Let's go medium. And let's try a run to the strong side. See if we can pick up 2 yards here. Nope. Steeler defense was all over that one. But we are right about midfield. So we're going to go for it. Huge blitz, and we don't catch it. Okay, so our early gamble did not go our way. So this game actually had an early version of ask the coach, basically. If you pick Smart D, I'm guessing the defense will just pick whatever is suitable to the situation. But like other games, I do wish it would tell you the offensive package. Because just like other games, I'm just guessing at this point. Now the defensive play art is a little bit more confusing. Just because they try to fit so much on the screen. Okay, so they missed that one. We'll stay in the nickel, stay in medium, and we'll go back to swing out. So we got 4 zone plays there. Intercepted by Dodge, right about the 15. Alright, so we got a little bit of revenge there. Here comes Johnson, and gets barely a yard. Second and 10. We do want to pick up a couple yards here. Let's go a middle blast to Vardell. One-yard gain. Well, at least we didn't go backwards. This game does have a season mode, and I'm not sure if the season mode is a multi-season mode or if it's a single season mode. Well, he did throw it to Rice, so that is the best player on the team, probably. But we had a good chance there. It's 4th and 9. We're just going to punt it. I don't know if the game has a multi-season mode. I did test out the season mode, and it gave the impression that you could flip through different years, and I don't know if that means that you start in a different year. Like the default start date is 1997, but it gives you the option to go forward. And I don't know exactly what that means. So I don't know if you finish that season that it goes on, because it generates schedules for each of the following years. So that could mean that you could keep playing multiple seasons. Second and 2, we'll go smart D here. We'll hand the play call sheet off to coach. One-yard gain. That'll probably make it 3rd and 1. We'll go mid-attack. So I got 3 guys in the backfield. I call run here. Will they go pass? And we defend the pass. Nice. Looks like they're going to go for it. So we'll just call smart D just in case they punt it. They go field goal. Okay. And they miss it. That was a 53-yard attempt. Not enough leg on that one. So we're going to go Tommy Tuck to the right with Vardell. Here he comes, almost to a first down. 8-yard gain. One-yard loss. Johnny Johnson. Let's go 3rd and 3. Let's spread it out this time. Let's go shotgun, medium, over under. We're looking for a short completion here. Let's see if Young can get it done. Definitely not a short pass. That is the one thing about running or letting the CPU play the game instead of you, is that they kind of go for long passes a lot of the time. I'm not going to gamble this time. I'm just going to punt it. We are at about midfield, but get a lot of air on this one. And we stop him at the 15. I'm going to go 3-4 medium. And we'll start out with a little blitz. So we'll go will blitz. Looks like a linebacker blitz here. There we go. As soon as I saw that they had side view in this game, I was pretty sure I was going to like it. Because the thing about it is, even if the gameplay isn't super robust for a user, it's a totally different gameplay experience if you're just calling the plays and letting the computer sort things out. You don't have to worry about gameplay feel. You just have to worry about, does it look more or less correctly? Does it look like it's simulating football more or less? And if it is, you have a game that works, at least for coach mode. Hastings being wide open there. Unfortunately, they don't have a very robust multi-season mode. I was hoping that I was hoping that they would have like NFL Quarterback Club 98 or 99 for the PS1 with this same look, but unfortunately they do not. I know they have Quarterback Club for the Nintendo 64 and the Dreamcast, but both of those games don't look like this one. They have the 3D players. Okay, so 2nd and 10. Let's go 3-4 medium. And let's go press coverage. Comes Bettis, and we get him for a 4-yard gain. Jerome Bettis. 3rd and 6. We'll go 4-3 medium. Actually, we'll go short. We'll go short run, or short zone. They come out with the split backfield. It's a run, and Bettis gets 2 yards. Not enough for a first down. So we'll call Smart D on what is likely going to be a punt here. And it's caught by Carter. He passes the 20 and gets bolted at the 20. Okay, let's try something different this time. We'll go far near. It's a split backfield favoring the strong side, and we'll go 33 belly with Vardell. And once again, the corner gets to Vardell pretty quickly. We'll go power eye medium. We'll go split X. Wow. Completely lateral pass there. So we've got 3rd and 10. We'll go shotgun, medium. Let's take a shot downfield. So we'll go 74 Ridge. And Singleton cannot make the catch. So it's 4th and 10. I'll have to punt it again. Woodson. Woodson gets laid out at around the 50. So I kind of like this 3-4 front. We'll go medium. Got to push right. Here comes Stewart. He makes the pass. And it's caught by Johnson for a 15-yard gain. Go back to this swing out play. Stewart on the pass, gets deflected. Andre Hastings. Oh, they have the 6-2 and the 4-6. go 6-2, medium, mix, blitz. So we're going to throw the sink at them on this second down. And Bettis makes it through the hole. 7-yard gain. Just 3rd and 3. Let's go 4-6 short. Go end close. Get him. Boom. First sack of the game. Cordell Stewart is sacked. Let's go back to 3. Oh, wait. They're going to punt it, so we'll go smart deep. Is this a field goal? Is that like... Oh. That's good. That's a 52-yard attempt, and they make it. Carter catches it in the end zone and kneels for a touchback. Okay, so we gotta do something here. Let's go to a shotgun. Let's go medium. Maybe try a tight end screen. Rice in double coverage. That was a very bad throw. Let's go back to shotgun. We'll go short. The tight end cross, and let's see if we can't get a short completion. Here comes Young. Throws the ball right into coverage once again. 3rd and 10. So here we go. We got all fly routes. Chucks it deep. Is this a catch? Is this a catch by Rice? Oh, and he drops it. Unbelievable. He was open too. He just couldn't secure the ball. Here's a good punt. Right at the 40. Puts in with the return. Stops at about the 45. 2-minute warning. Cordell Stewart with the snap, throws it to Bettis, and he gets about 3 yards. Yeah, nickel seems to be working pretty well with this swing out play. Cordell Stewart taking his sweet time. Oh, it's going to be a while. There's still 15 seconds left on the clock. Any day now. I think Cordell Stewart's taking a nap out there. Oh my god. I was trying to jump the snap. And failed miserably. So they kneel. It's 3rd and 4. Let's call it timeout. Kind of odd that the CPU would elect to kneel. There's still a minute left on the clock. Yeah, so not the best AI there. But I mean, they are up by 2 possessions, so it's not too egregious. It's just a little too conservative as far as play calling goes. To call this timeout. I do love when football games have player voices on the field. It always adds a layer of realism. Here comes the punt. It's caught by Carter. He takes it out. Gets a good block. Very good block. And he gets tackled at about the 25. So we're going to go long. We'll go young gun. Primary read is going to be Jerry Rice. And just cannot complete that throw. We'll go bomb zone this time. Let's go back to Z fly. See if we can't make a pretty deep pass here. Here comes Young. He heaves it. Singleton cannot catch it. It's 3rd and 10. 27 seconds left on the clock. We'll go back to shotgun long. And we'll go 69 burst. Got Jerry Rice with a little outside post there, whatever that's called. Come on, Rice. And Rice catches it. 25 yards. Let's go ahead and call this timeout. We'll go shotgun long and got a try fade. Let's do that. So we got 3 fade routes going downfield. If we can't make something happen. Here comes Young. Heaves it deep again. Rice. Triple coverage this time. Steelers are not letting up on Rice. 2nd and 10. We'll go shotgun long. We got 12 seconds, 3rd and 10. We'll go bomb zone. Let's see, I'm kind of curious if the QB always elects to throw to the primary receiver. If he throws it to Rice. Now this one was intended for Brent Jones, but the play had Rice as the primary receiver, so that I guess that's not true. 4th and 10. We're just gonna have to, let's go for a field goal, I guess. Gotta get something. Nowhere near. I guess a 68-yard attempt is probably not a good idea. So we got 5 seconds. We'll just kneel it here. And Cordell Stewart takes a knee. And that is halftime. So it's 10-0. Not a ton of numbers here. So let's see, time of possession. So it looks like they have the time of possession by a little bit under a minute. So that's not too bad. I've actually never looked at the stats of halftime in this game. Okay, so here's offense. First downs. We have 1 total first down, 1 passing. Third down conversion. 7 out of 14. We attempted 1 fourth down. We did not get it. So here's what we want. Total plays, 23. Total actual yards, 38. It's pretty bad. Total net yards, 38. Average yards of play, 1 yard. Longest play, 25. As far as averages go, that's pretty bad. Penalties, we've been very clean, 0. And the Steelers have not been very egregious offenders either. As far as rushing, we had 7 total carries for 4 yards. Average yards per carry, 0. Longest carry, 8. So we got most of the yards on 1 run, basically. We had 4 inside carries for -1 yard. And 3 carries to the right, 5 yards. So plenty of stats. So this game is, it lets you substitute players as well. And we'll look at that in the second half. The screen that you use to switch players isn't that great, but some of the graphical elements I think work pretty well. But we're going to go ahead and do our little halftime bathroom break. So I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of nostalgia. Let's go ahead and
for everyone who loves meat and loves pizza, Pizza Hut introduces our new Meat Lovers Pizza. It's loaded with 6 delicious meats and a blend of cheeses. If it sounds like your kind of pizza, come in and try it soon. Only at Pizza Hut, and only for a limited time.
When it comes to preparing Italian pie, the Viola sisters agree on only one thing. It should have the finest Italian sausage. At Pizza Hut, we couldn't agree more. Introducing our newest Priazzo Italian pie. A blend of zesty Italian sausage, green peppers, onions, and cheeses. New Priazzo Portofino. We think it's delicious, and we believe that even the Viola sisters would agree.
There's nothing like Pizza Hut pan pizza.
Making it thick, making it tall, making it splash and having it all. Making it heat, making it deep. Sizzle and drizzle, steam and steaming. Making it early, making it late. Pizza Hut, making it great.
The great taste of pan pizza. 2 layers of cheese, lots of toppings, and a chewy crust. It's America's favorite.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
And now some typical consumer reaction to an exciting Pizza Hut offer.
Yabba-dabba-doo! 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 Yabba-dabba-doo!
That's right, it's Flintstone Kids glasses. Freddie, Betty, Wilma, and Barney. Just 49 cents with any Pizza Hut pizza. There's a different glass every week, so you can collect all 4 for your kids. What do you say to that?
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Flintstone Kids glasses, only at Pizza Hut.
Oh, excuse me. Where did you grow up, in the woods?
Some things fall off my pizza, but that's only because it's got so much stuff on it, and I'm losing my balance.
I stole his cheese while he wasn't looking. Pizza raid. Use noise to disorient your opponent. That way you can get more of his stuff on your pizza.
All right, folks, and we are back. Before we step into the second half, I found there's this book at the thrift store that I kept seeing that I knew I wanted, and it's called No Experience Required. This was originally a book, and it's about the 12th man kickoff team at Texas A&M. So it's about the Jackie Sherrill story. And it's a great story. If you like football stories, if you like kind of inspirational sports stories, and you'd like this book. If you're not big into reading for whatever reason, there is an SEC like documentary by the same name, No Experience Required, and I recommend both of them. They're very, very, very good. I finally got this book, and it has a lot of great pictures from that era. But probably the most unexpected thing that was in this book is that it's actually autographed by Jackie Sherrill. So if you can't read that, it says, "Best wishes, Jackie Sherrill, Gig'em," and you can see the pen markings. It is authentic, and I don't know why anyone would get rid of a Jackie Sherrill signature, but it's mine now, so I will definitely take it. Let's go ahead and jump into the second half of the Steelers and the 49ers. Looks like we're gonna have to kick it off Wilkins with the kickoff, soaring, caught by Woodson at the 20, and gets tackled at around the 25. I'm gonna go with the nickel medium swing out again. Good catch by Hastings. So, I played some Pizza Hut commercials at halftime. I have more of those. I want to have like a huge catalog of commercial compilations to kind of play as if I need to step away for a moment, or just to kind of simulate halftime a little bit with a little bit of nostalgia. I do love myself some pizza commercials, and just commercials and like TV segments from the 80s and 90s. Very, very nostalgic. And the early 2000s. Can't forget that era either. But also, I also have some compilations of video game intros, like NFL Game Day. Game Day made some very, very good game intros, especially the 2002 or 2003 version of the game. Very, very good intro. It was after 9/11, so that intro really kind of gets you in the feels if you're a football fan. But also NCAA Game Breaker. Um, and just a couple other games, and also just stuff about 989 Sports and Game Day and Game Breaker. I just like all that stuff. It's definitely nostalgic, but it also kind of pays homage to a time when we had totally different selection of football games. And you kind of looked forward to the fall season because of, the football games coming out. It really is sad. It really is sad what happened to the football gaming genre. Comparatively, it was always smaller than other games. Because if you think about it, think of how many games there are. Like, think of how many game genres there are, right? You have RPGs, first-person shooters, puzzle games, strategy, action adventure, horror, and all the ones that I'm not listing. So think of all the genres and think of how many games are in each genre. Hundreds? Thousands, maybe? Right? For every one football game, there's 1,000 or so, maybe more, of games in a different genre. And I don't expect there to be, 1,000 football games, although I wouldn't say no to it. Football games are definitely harder to make, it seems. Huge gain by Eric. So there's tons of games in different genres, and there's, one football game for every 1,000 or so games of other genres. So this was 1997 or 6. So at this time you had obviously Quarterback Club, you had Madden, of course. You did have the early game days. If you look back at the previous consoles, the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, you had your NCAA football, you had probably had Joe Montana football around this time. I mean, a lot of games, comparatively a lot of games. And then you had 2K football on the horizon. You had NFL Fever. First game was 2000, or I guess 1999, whichever. You had NFL Fever. Good deflection there. Just a lot of games, and you just think about it. Think about all those games. And we don't know exactly why each game, slowly fell away. If we had to guess, safe bet would be because the competition was fierce and they couldn't keep up. Which is sad, But just thinking about all these games and how each game kind of, you had games that tried to be better versions of other games, but then you had games that would try to be something different or offer something better overall, or just add some kind of wrinkle that would attract players from that would attract football gamers. Man, cannot make these completions. But it's just sad to go back and think about it. I don't want to start having to take control over Young, but I might have to do that. And it's broken up. Pretty stout defense. So the great thing about these older games is you can go back and experience, games that competed against each other and offered different things, and we're starting to get a little bit of that back with the independent game scene, the indie game scene, with games like Legend Bowl and the Maximum Football that will probably actually be a decent game. Access has never been quite there for me, but it's there. It's trying. But as far as like mainstream AAA, we haven't had that since. I mean, people always talk about 2K football, 2K4, 2K5. Those are excellent games. Some of the best, if not the best. But that wasn't even when EA Sports had the most competition. You have to go back to like 2003, 2002, mid to late 90s. I guess that's when Madden came out. But there was a lot more games. There used to be a lot more games back in the day. Here we go. Interception, dodge at the 30. And he gets pushed out of bounds at the 35. We're going to go Power Eye. If you guys haven't seen Little Giants, it's a great 90s feel-good movie. Got John Madden in it, Rick Moranis, the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Come on, Young. Man, Young just loves throwing to Jerry Rice when he's like triple covered. And we're gonna take a shot downfield, see what happens. Come on, Young. Nothing. So we'll go pro set. Long range, we'll go full curl. Maybe we can beat him with some curl routes. And it's thrown to Jerry Rice again. offense has been totally non-existent. Two missed tackles. Here comes number 78. He takes down Woodson at about the 40. Cordell Stewart throws it, and it's deflected. Intercepted again by Dodge. Here he comes at the 50, 45, and Dodge is definitely making some plays for us. Let's go Power Eye, short. Let's try to get the running game going just a little bit. They've completely shut down the passing game. Let's go pro set, short. Delay of game. Oh, end of quarter. Power eye, short. Power push. See if the fullback and the big guys up front can make a difference here. Two-yard gain. Let's go HB sprint to the strong side. Man. That defender was in the backfield before the play ever had a chance. So it's 4th and 13 at the 48. Can't really justify going for it because our offense has been totally dead. Defense has been the only thing that's been keeping us in the game. Huge tackle at the 10. So it's still a 2-possession game. Just can't quite get anything going. Cordell Stewart makes the throw wide open. Hastings tackled at midfield. Huge, huge play. Boom! Fumbled. Big lineman picks it up. Let's go back to the dime. Go medium, short zone. Jerome Bettis. 5-yard gain. 3rd and 2. Let's go with a 4-6 short. Suicide. Man, Cordell Stewart with a short pass makes the completion. Oh, interference by Hastings. I'm guessing that is interference on the offense, it looks like. First and 20. Come on. Yancey Thigpen. Second and 20. Let's put a little pressure on the QB with blitz. Calling an audible. That's not going anywhere, Jerome. Third and 20. Let's go 3-4, medium. Let's go long. Man in motion, number 46. Cordell Stewart throws it, and it's deflected. Good defense. Yeah, the Niner defense has been keeping us in the game. 2 picks, multiple stops. Offense has been atrocious. I'm starting to think we got the practice squad out here. Let's go shotgun, medium, fake right. But yeah, you can rotate the camera. That's kind of cool. Mid-game. Not sure why he didn't throw anything. Wow, he overthrows Brent Jones. Come on, Young. Third and 14, shotgun. We're gonna go bomb zone. Let's just go Z-fly, because I have to heave it deep. Come on, Rice, catch this one. There we go. Finally, 39 yards. We'll go YZ zip. Got a couple of short routes there. 2-minute warning. Okay. Got to start thinking about my timeouts. Let's take another shot downfield. Let's go PL mid. Come on, Rice. And he catches it again, 27 yards. We'll go deep once again. We're starting to run out of time here. Here comes Young, heaves it again to Rice, and touchdown, Jerry Rice. Where was this offense earlier? I don't know. So we're gonna go. Where's the field goal? Here it is. And it's good. So it's minute 37. Let's go ahead and kick it off and hope for a defensive stop. Our defense has been doing pretty well. Good powerful kick. Caught by Woodson at the 20. At the 30, just about the 30. Wow. So if it's under 2 minutes, he's just going to let it run. By kneeling. That's okay. Again, not a very good AI programming there. But and this might give us a chance if we can get the ball back and just keep it deep. Jerome Bettis waiting all day. Oh, there's a run. I'm gonna call a timeout here. This is a winnable game. Just gotta stop him here. And he just kneels it. So I'm gonna call another timeout before they waste another 20 seconds. We're gonna get this punt back. And let's go ahead and turn on... I guess we have to wait. Once we get the ball back, we're gonna turn on no huddle. Here comes Carter at the 40. Tackled right about the 40. Okay, so let's go down to... so I switched on no huddle. There we go. Going deep. Stokes, what's his name? JJ Stokes. The refs place the ball. You get out of the way. And throws it again. Touchdown. Jerry Stokes in 2 plays with the no huddle. Amazing. So now we just got to make this field goal. And it's good. Wow. So the 49ers wait until the last 50 seconds to turn on the offense and go up by 1 point. Now we can still lose this game, but we got 15 seconds left and a 1 point advantage. Woodson's still on his feet, gets totally dozed at the 30-yard line. So we're just going to go smart D, let the defense pick the prevent or whatever it is. Cordell Stewart heaves it deep, intercepted by Pope at the 40, and he steps out of bounds. Marquez Pope for an interception. Incredible. All right, so we're just gonna kneel it. Oh, that was the wrong. Let's just run it. Won't have to kneel. Timeout called by the Steelers. 1 second left. All right. Assuming nothing crazy here happens, we're good. Johnson tackled after a 2-yard gain. The game is over. What a game, folks. So the Steelers scored in quarter number 1, 2, and 3. But the Niners decided to show up at the end of the fourth quarter, score 14 points, and get out with the win. Incredible game. Let's see. Total first downs, 4. Third down conversions, offensive summary. So we both had 46 plays for 182 net yards. We were averaging 3 yards a play. Longest plays, 39. So there was one fumble, but it was recovered by the Steelers. Our rushing game was negligible. So we had 32 passing attempts. So we were 7 of 32. We were just missing all game until the last few seconds, literally. Total yards, we ended up outgaining the Steelers by about 40 yards. And we were averaging about 26 yards per completion. So we had 4 26 to 50 yard plays. All right. Looking at defense. Let's see. So they allowed 182, we allowed 126. We had 1 penalty for 10 yards. So that's strange. So we got an interference call. For some reason it was at the, I don't know if they marked it at 1st and 20, because that was kind of confusing. I don't know if that was a glitch. I think they should have gained 15 yards. I don't know. Because it doesn't show that they have any penalties. That's kind of weird. So we had 4 total interceptions for 52 yards. All right, guys. So this is another kind of a hidden gem for me. It's a little bit revitalized when you switch the camera view to the side. It just feels like a different game. It looks better. It looks, I don't know, it just looks better with the side view with the 2D players. Usually because it looks more natural compared to the up and down view, the downfield view with the 2D sprites. But it's a fun game, even just to run at coach mode. And this is another one that I will definitely be playing again. But that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one.